morning, my friends. Today is Tuesday, September 15th. So let's get to our math lesson for Tuesday. Let's see what our robot wants us to work on today.
Tell a counting story about what you see. How many ants do you see?
Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How can you find out how many counters there are? You can count. Does it matter which counter you count first? No, it doesn't matter. If there is one counter for each ant, how many counters are there? There are 9 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many counters do you color in to show the number of ants? You color in 9 counters. You counted to 9.
Now you know how to use counters to count to 9.
All right, my darlings, so it looks like we're counting to 8 and 9 today. We're almost to the number 10, which is perfect timing for you guys coming back. So we'll be working on numbers up to 10 when you come back, and then moving on to 20 and learning how to count to 100. So let's get to practicing counting 8 to 10. I mean, 1 to 8 and 9. Sorry, guys. All right, so it looks like, oh, they want us to practice using something new. Do you see our squares, our boxes? So instead of just 5 boxes, now we have 10 boxes. Can you see it? That is called a 10 frame. When there are 10 boxes, that's a 10 frame. You already learned what a 5 frame is, which is just 5 boxes. But now we're working with 10 boxes because we're working with numbers up to the number 10. So this is a 10 frame. All right? Okay, let's count our sandwiches. So it looks like they want us to count our objects and then mark in our 10 frame with counters or circles. So let's count these sandwiches here. Looks like some wonderful croissant sandwiches. So remember, when you're counting, you start at the top. Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 sandwiches. So we need to color in how many counters? 8. Now, because we know a 5 frame, we know that we can color in this top row and have 5. Because we know a 5 frame is the top 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we need 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let's count these yummy looking sub sandwiches. You guys ready? Remember, always start at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 sub sandwiches, so we need to color in how many markers? 9. And we know this first row is how many boxes? It is 5. So here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we need 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's go to the next page. Ooh, looks like we're counting some lunch items. Oh, we've got some milks here, so let's count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many milks? 9. So how many boxes do we need to color in with counters? 9. How many are in this first row? Without counting, no counting, because our brains are smart and we can remember. How many are here in this first row? There are 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we need how many? How many milks do we count? 9. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, looks like we're counting juice boxes next. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 juice boxes. So how many counters do we need to color in our 10 frame? 8. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Are you counting with me? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, last one, our water bottles here. Let's count our water bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's the same number as our juice boxes. So 8 water bottles. So how many counters do we need to color in our 10 frame? 8. And we know how many are in this first row? 5. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, go ahead and grab your journal. Today we're going to draw a 10 frame and we're going to illustrate 8 and 9 items. All right, so a 10 frame, this is how I usually draw my 10 frame. I usually draw a bigger rectangle. And remember, I slice it down the middle. Here's the middle. And then I draw another line down this middle. Remember, make your rectangle longer this time because we're doing a 10 frame, not a 5 frame. And then I'm going to draw a line down that middle. And then I'm going to cut it in half right here. So I have this row and this row. But look, I only have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more row here. So I'm going to add that other row. And then I'm going to cut it in half. Now I have a 10 frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's fill in this 10 frame with, how about we do 8 hearts? Let's do 8 hearts. I'm going to switch my color. I'm going to use pink. We need 8 hearts. And when you're filling in a 10 frame, you always start at the top. You start at the top on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you counting? 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 hearts in our 10 frame. And a 10 frame is just 10 boxes put into 2 rows. Okay, let's illustrate one more 10 frame, and then let's illustrate 9 of something. So let's get our long rectangle. Take your time, it doesn't have to look perfect. See, mine is even a little crooked, but that's okay. I'm doing my best, right? And then put a line down the middle. Look at this side here, go to the middle and draw another line. And then go to this side and draw another line down the middle. And now we need to cut it in half. So the line, here's the middle right here. And again, I only have 4 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need one more row. down and over. And then I'm gonna cut it in the middle. And there's my 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to illustrate 9 of something. So how about we illustrate, how about 9 donuts? I like donuts. Do you like donuts? Yeah? All right, so when I illustrate a donut, I do a little circle, that's the middle part, and then I do a bigger circle. I'm gonna illustrate them first, and then I'm gonna color them in. So I want 9 donuts. So that's 1, 2, 3, are you counting? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 donuts in my 10 frame. Then I'm gonna grab some pink and put some icing on there. I like pink icing on my donuts. I think I'll make some of them pink icing and some of them chocolate brown icing. You color your icing whatever color you like. There's my pink ones, and let me get some chocolate. How are your donuts looking? Are they looking scrumptious? Okay, that's my 9 donuts. I think I'm gonna add some sprinkles to the pink ones. Got some yellow sprinkles. And I'm gonna do some blue sprinkles too. Or purple. Let's do some purple sprinkles. Alright, so I have 9 donuts, pink icing and sprinkles, and chocolate donuts. Alright, my darlings, finish your illustration of 8 in a 10 frame and 9 in a 10 frame and send it on over. You guys have a great day. Bye.